Hey, John Walker for Lacad TV, and this is day one of our 7-day trip to the Vidanta Resort Riviera Maya, just south of Cancun. We left from Norfolk, Virginia. You see, we end up in Atlanta. That's a stop. You can never fly anywhere straight from Norfolk. And then we're in Cancun. It was a pretty quick trip, 4 to 6 hours counting layovers. So there's Cancun Airport. Like I said before in another video, nothing special there. We went through customs. There were very few people in line in customs on a Wednesday afternoon, which we were happy. We picked up our luggage. Our luggage we picked up, I would say, in normal time that you would pick up any luggage from any U.S. airport. Even though the Delta app said we would have a delay, there was no delay in picking up our luggage. And then it's outside. We walked through what they called the gauntlet. It really wasn't a gauntlet. A few people shouting at you, wanting you to buy stuff, but really no one that much. We just said no necesito, which means not necessary. Then we're out. We met our transportation that was arranged by the resort. So now we're on the Vidanta arranged transportation, which was auto tour, and we paid $15 a person. That's fine. $60 for a safe ride to Vidanta. I'll take that any day of the week. So here we are arriving at the Vidanta Resort. Well, when you arrive at the Vidanta Resort, your first stop will be what's known as Lobby Central. They'll take your luggage off of the van and they put your luggage in what you saw there, a container. They give you a little slip that tells you how many bags you have. Then your luggage will be delivered to your room. This is Lobby Central. Lobby Central is called Lobby Central because each hotel has an individual lobby. You will not check in here. This is just a point where your luggage is picked up, where you drop off your luggage. You'll get on a tram or a cart pulled by a tractor, you could say, and this is it. It'll take you now to the lobby of your hotel. Vidanta has about 4 hotels, and I was thinking maybe 5. Here's just a quick shot of the lobby of the where we checked in. We checked in. Check-in was no problem. Mark everything with a credit card, or you can secure it with cash. Well, actually, no, you have to use a credit card. They really don't accept any cash on the resort. That's something you might want to remember. You don't pay for cash ever on the resort. Well, enough of me talking. Chris, your first views.
Well, my first views of the lobby, it was really very nice, very well appointed, very tropical. But one thing, once we got there too, it was very hot.
Chris is right about being hot. In the month of May, it gets up to about 90 degrees. With the humidity, it can feel like 100 degrees. And Chris, your view of the condo, your first view.
Well, we stayed in many resorts, but I found this one to be so lush and colorful.
Now, I'm not going to bore you with more about the condo because we're going to do a full review of the condominium. So come back and check that out later. For dinner, we took the tram to an area called the Saloon. Now, just to get there, so you know, you have to take one tram to a station, then you switch trams to another. While I was there first there, I wanted to walk and see the ocean, so I walked down to the beach club and took a look at the ocean. Just looked at the ocean some, and then I was going to turn around and walk back up. But it was very beautiful walking down to the ocean, the beach club area. It was windy though. The first night it was very windy here. Well, I walked down a little bit further, looked at the beach club. Beach club was very beautiful. This is a reserved beach club though. This part of the beach is reserved for 2 hotels, and so you have to be staying in certain condominiums to use this part of the beach club. We used another part that was, I think, even more beautiful. And also, as you look around, you can just see how beautiful everything is. Now we're going to walk back to the saloon, and the saloon's made up of eateries and some shopping. And it has entertainment. A lot goes on at the saloon.
Now, the first restaurant we went to was called Saloon. And this restaurant, you can order food from two other restaurants as well. But since we're in Mexico, I said, why not try Mexican food? Normally, I order fajitas, but this time I said, let's try tacos. And I had the shrimp tacos, and they were delicious. They were well seasoned, they were jumbo shrimp, and I really enjoyed it.
And the first food you saw was the chips and cheese that we ordered, queso, and it was good too. The beer was good too. And like Chris said, there's three restaurants you can order from. There's a Japanese, there's American, and there's Mexican.
The entertainment at the salon would have blown your mind. There was an entertainer with her group. Her name was Claudia, and she could sing. Anywhere from Miley Cyrus to Whitney Houston, she could hit those notes, and we totally enjoyed it.
I have to agree, Chris. The music from Claudia was great. There was another band playing later in another restaurant. They were good too. So they didn't spare anything when it came to music. So can't let you really listen to her music because it's copyrighted. And if I let you listen, then they're going to knock my video down. So, but trust me, Claudia was excellent. Well, we stayed and we listened to the end of Claudia. She took songs you could just ask her to sing. She sang Beyonce. A girl was shocked when she sang Beyonce because she sang good. And so after Beyonce, her last song, we left and now we went to the market. Market's called J Boutique. You can buy clothing, shoes, gifts, and they also have food. So we picked up some groceries, and now it's back to the room and a good night to relax. Get ready for day 2. Also get ready to watch a video on the condo. Do an in-depth video of the condo and talk to you later. Hey, this has been John Walker for Lakat TV. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, Lakat TV. And tomorrow, we're going to look at day 2. And in future videos, we're going to look at the condo as well and the other days. Once again, thank you for watching.